Man, I'm sick of sitting on the couch. I can go anywhere I want, but I don't know where I want to go. I kind of want to go to a contender because, hey, I want that ring. But I want a fringe team, you know? Someone that's close that I feel like I can be a real huge part of their offense. Hello? Hello, Trey. This is Matt Rule of the Carolina Panthers. Coach Rule, how are you doing, sir? Good, how are you? Not too bad, just a little bored. A lot of the big wide receivers are off the board in terms of free agents, so why not sign the wide receiver of the year? Over 1,700 yards, leads the NFL in receptions, and broke the NFL record. What are you saying? Look, Trey, a lot of people are bidding for your services, and we want to be that team. Okay. So, I'd like to meet with the owner first if that's fine. Well, of course, you have to talk to him about it. Look, we'll send you directions to a place he meets with usually all of the free agents we want to sign. So, meet him there. And, of course, you guys can discuss the details. I just want to let you know that if you do sign with us, I feel like you'll be a great fit in our offense. Well, thanks, Coach. If everything works out right, hope to be playing for you. Bye, Trey. Bye, Coach. Carolina, huh? Could be nice. Small market, not a lot of pressure. City doesn't have that many high sports teams, so we'd be top of the market if I signed. Not to mention, this team still doesn't have any Super Bowl rings, and we've only been twice. What if I was the guy to make this the Panthers' year? Shoot, what do I get out of this if I come here, first of all? And second, what if I bring someone along to join me? Hello? B-Wags, what's up, man? Trey, what are you up to, dude? Nothing, just trying to figure out where I want to go. You know, don't plan on playing again. Yeah, your last year was pretty great. Congratulations on winning the big game with Dallas, by the way. Hey, I get what this is. What do you mean? You bringing an old friend back after us beating you to try to go to the same team? Usually I would say no to this, but since we play on the same defense and we both rocked it in Pittsburgh, I'll bite. What are you thinking about, man? Maybe Carolina? Carolina? It's beautiful here in Dallas. Look, Bobby, I know you still got an itching for being on the gridiron. Man, I just called it a career. Literally, you didn't see the news yesterday? No? Well, I just put in my papers. Look, Trey, if you go to Carolina, I'll follow you to Carolina. Only because I owe you one. All right. Careful what you say, Bobby. Might come back and haunt you. You're thinking about going, aren't you? Well, I'm considering it. Still follows. If you go to Carolina, I'll go with you. Just don't expect any mercy in practice. Fine. Anyway, big man, I also just called to wish you happy retirement. But if you think about coming back and joining me, just let them know I'm not going easy either. Don't expect it at all, man. I don't expect it. Good afternoon, Mr. Tupper. Good afternoon, Trey. Thanks for meeting me. No problem. By the way, thank you for treating me to this nice place. You didn't have to do that. I'm well aware. I just wanted to pick a nice place, relaxing, no noise, stuff like that. Well, sir, I appreciate you guys wanting my services. Listen, Trey. We do have a couple options on the table how we want to work this. We were thinking a 2-year contract with a little less money involved, or 1 year with a little more involved. Well, sir, I only plan on playing 1 more year. So what is that 1-year deal worth? Thank you for the meal, by the way. Of course. The 1-year contract. This is going to be $22 million. Are you kidding me right now? It's going to be up to $22 million. Currently, if you sign this deal, you'll be $60 million this year. If you get to the playoffs, it's 19. And of course, every extra game we win, you get a little extra money. And if we win the Super Bowl, it's up to $22 million. Sir, that's the most money I've seen in a contract in a long time. That's definitely something. Any questions, Trey? Yes. Is there a clause that I can be traded, or in case I get suspended, I have to forfeit some of that money? See, that's something I have thought about. But knowing your track record, you get a lot of penalties. But I'm glad that slimmed down, so we don't have that in the deal. But we do have one concern. Due to age, of course, with how... you can just say it, Mr. Tupper, it's okay. Well, you're at the age where you're close to retiring, so we didn't want to offer you too big of a money if you weren't going to stay long term. Sir, $60 million up front's amazing. Oh, no, this isn't all up front, sir. This is throughout the whole year. Today, there's nothing involved. Oh. Well, my bad for the assumption. No harm. But there's going to be a lot of other talented players on this team. And I don't want a diva causing trouble. And thankfully, you're one of those players that doesn't cause trouble. I saw you in Chicago last year. There was a little frustration here and there, but it wasn't very vocal, except the one instance. Don't think we didn't keep an eye on that. Yes, and I did apologize for that, and hopefully you guys want to give me a chance, and thankfully we're having this meeting. So, is that your only question? I just have one more. Did Christian McCaffrey retire? No, Christian's still under contract, and he said he wants to stay here for a little longer. Okay, good, because I played with him in the Pro Bowl, and he's an amazing athlete, and I want a chance to work with him closely on the practice field. Okay. So, now those are taken care of, what do you think? Mr. Tupper, I'll be proud to be a member of the Carolina Panthers. Just sign on the dotted line, and we'll make it official. Happy to be a member of the Panthers, sir. I can't wait to join and see you guys in about a month. Another big name here in Carolina. Trey Williams signed a 1-year, $22 million contract. The Carolina Panthers went 4-13 last year, looked to be building a super squad as they got Max Crosby, Zadarius Smith, now Trey Williams, as well as trading for Patrick Mahomes. They also have visits lined up with Bobby Wagner and with Jamar Chase. So Carolina looks to build a super team to rival Miami after their signings of Teron Armstead, Odell Beckham, and Will Fuller. Miami has also re-signed Liam Eichenberg to a 4-year contract and has extended quarterback Tua Tagovailoa. So they look just as good as last year, if not better this year.